All right, check this out. Xtool sent me a scan tool to try out, see what I thought. Let's take a look at it. This channel's all the projects that I do nights and weekends, mostly automotive related. One of the largest ones I did was a 6-inch lift kit on a Ram. That video is going to be linked right there. It took over 100 hours to do the filming and editing, and I did it with floor jacks in my driveway. Pretty impressive. Check that out. There'll also be a link at the end of the video and in the description. All right, I feel like it's a great size. It's not too big. It is touchscreen, which is nice. There's a power button on here, and there is batteries in it, so you can charge it up, which is great. Very easy to set up, pretty self-explanatory. I had it in the house, and I turned it on and did all the program updates for all the specific vehicles, and it was very easy to use. I did not update every vehicle, but you're just going to go to updates, and then you can hook on to your Wi-Fi and do the different updates. Pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, and you can see all the different vehicles. Oh, and there's VW. I didn't see VW diagnostics before. Okay, that's where you can do all the updates. So there's special functions, and this is very easy to use. EPB, so the electronic parking brake, you can do that, and you select the different vehicles. Sometimes you'll find that even though it does EPB, okay, it's trying to talk to the car, which it's not plugged in right now. But you can click on different vehicles. Let's see, we were trying to do, let's see, Traverse. So yeah, you can hook it up. Oh, why did it say not supported? Cadillac, Escalade, and then electronic parking brake. So it's not going to do every vehicle, but it will do some. We were having trouble with a Ford Taurus with the electronic parking brake, and I was able to use this Ford USA. We couldn't get the electronic parking brake to clear with some of the other scan tools, and this one actually worked. Ford Taurus. And then you pick the engine size. I think it was a 2.7 EcoBoost. And we were able to reset it. So we were having trouble with a Toyota Corolla that we put some new sensors in, and it wasn't taking the program. So I was able to, and then just go through, select Toyota, and then the vehicle, Corolla, and the year of the vehicle. Relearn. But it has to be hooked up to the vehicle. But I was able to enter in the sensor information, and it was able to relearn the sensors and clear out the tire pressure light. So that worked pretty good. We're selecting a Volkswagen. This is a 2001 Beetle. Let's just see what we got here. New Beetle. Here we go. Right there. 2001. Sure, I'll do automatic. So we got misfires detected, so we can clear out the codes. if we want to. I think this is just running rough because it hasn't been started in a couple days. It's an older vehicle, so we're just going to clear these out. Alright, go back. Oh, live data. Oh, okay. Get the coolant temperature, engine speed. Cool. Injector timing. Back out of that. What I wanted to see, if it shows it, transmission. Live data. So I gotta enter in the number. I don't know all the numbers. Volkswagen's weird when it comes to stuff like that. Alright, so if you know which data stream you're looking for per Volkswagen, you can type in that number. Which, that's kind of the way it is on the older ones. So you can see on this older car, the airbags, the engine, transmission, and also brakes, and you can view any of those codes and clear the data out. Voltage too low, so we'll just clear that out. Well, it was probably just because the battery was getting low. Alright, now we have a 2018 Volkswagen Atlas. Let's see what we're doing here. Okay, so same thing. The engine, transmission, brake, airbags. Let's just take a look at transmission. So with the newer vehicle, you don't have to enter in the codes for the Volkswagen, which is good. This is what I was looking for the older one, the ATF temperature. So if you're checking the level for the transmission, you need to know the temperature, because there is a specific temperature when you're adding transmission fluid, or you know, if you did a service or something, you got to make sure you have the right temperature while you're doing that service. So that's cool. That's what I was looking for. And then engine. It's very easy to use, nothing crazy. Let's see what we can see. Coolant. Let's just take a look at this. And you can graph it. That's awesome. Yeah. So can you do multiples? Let's see. Let's just click on one just for the heck of it. So that's that. Custom. I want to see them next to each other. Oh, combine. Here we go. There you go. So that's cool. You can combine two values to try to watch what's going on. Definitely cool. Alright, here we can see something. So the throttle position, you can see where that's at. And I'm just going to push down on the throttle and you can watch it go. I'm just going nice and slow. That's pretty neat. We can spike it or let it down. Yeah, so that works pretty good. I like that. And then if you want to custom and compare the two, then you have the coolant temp and the throttle. So if you just go in, you want to go quick, you want to clear a code, you just go into OBD2. Then you can see the codes, read the codes, or clear the codes, pending codes, permanent codes, no permanent codes. Clear the codes. So that's pretty quick. And let's see. What is this more? Oh, different settings. Overall, it's pretty easy to use. But oil reset. Oh, it's not in alphabetical order. Alright, VW. Doesn't have Atlas here. Turn the ignition switch off, then turn the switch on. Click OK. Alright. Would have battery reset. Let's just see. Throttle position reset. Crank sensor relearn. Yeah, battery. Volkswagen. Okay, so then you're going to fill out the information. I'm not going to do this right now because I don't have a new battery. But this is what you're going to do. Pretty cool. Get out of there. ABS bleeding. EGR relearn, that's for, you know, a diesel. DPF, or DPF for diesel. A lot of cool functions. So if you're interested in this tool, definitely check this out. There will be a link in the description. They also sent me a Bluetooth scan tool that connects to your phone. I will check that out at some point. I haven't even used that yet, but overall I do like this. I think there's a lot of great features, and it's already helped me out with the tire pressure monitors and also that ABS function. I mean the electronic parking brake that I was able to reset at work. So a lot of cool things. Definitely check this thing out.